Evening. Yeah, I'm back down at the dell again. Even more work to do here. We are just flat out at the moment. Problem we've run out of equipment. So we've run out of supers, we've run out of brew boxes, because the bees are just flat out. So we came down Monday and started inspecting, and we found out they were choked solid. Of course, also we're working against the heat. The heat's been unbearable here today. So this morning we came down to do some more inspections, and we noticed that the nukes that we did the splits on only a week and a half ago are absolutely bursting at the seams. So we went through Alice this morning. She's looking amazing. So we actually took a little split from her. Nothing major, just enough to take the pressure off the brood nest in there. Took a frame of bias as well, brood in all stages, so that means they can make their own queen, and we put it in a nuke up at the back of the apiary. I'll show you in a minute. But in the back, you'll see a nuke in the back by Sarah. We had to put an extension box onto her because they just expanded so fast. In a week and a half, they had absolutely stuffed that nuke, full to the brim it was. So we had an extension box onto that. Thank you to Oak Castle Farm Hives for sending those down. They fit perfectly, and they work really well. They also work with the BS honey nukes as well. So swap and change, nice bit of kit. And it means that we've basically turned that nuke into a 12 frame hive now. So that alleviates the pressure on that. So that's good. Let's take a little walk up here. And Nikki's up here doing one of those little splits on Lizzie, just purely to take the pressure away from the brood nest, because although the swarming instinct is dropping, I wouldn't trust them not to go. So Nikki's in Lizzie. How are we getting on, Nick?
Yeah, good.
Lots of bees.
Yeah, I might shake a few more in.
Going to shake a few more in. I don't think they're in the best of moods.
Nah, well, I've already been in them once today.
Yeah, they're not happy with me. I think I need to wash my veil. I think there's pheromone all over it, and they're reacting quite badly to me this evening. So we'll leave Nikki to do that. But again, that little split there she's got on the floor, that'll sit on here with these other two little nukes. Like I said, they've got the ability now to make their own queen, which they can do. So we'll lead them to it. And we come into the lovely Khaleesi. Now Khaleesi, again, only went in a hive a week and a half ago. She's filled that brood nest. She's filled that one super. We had to put the Abello super, and in fact that Abello's got cut comb running on it. And we went in this morning, and it's all been drawn up, and it's already full of nectar. Nuke 9. This one's actually for a customer, we're hoping. And again, we had to put an extension box on because they were just so out of space. And you know, pen extension box, what are they, 30, 40 quid? A lot cheaper than a hive. I've got 12 frames in there that I'm going to play with a bit later on, so that's really, really good. I have noticed Mr. Wasp is around. They're not too much of a threat in this apiary because our bees are strong. I mean, they are strong. There's huge colonies. 60, 70, 80,000 bees in these colonies. They are ridiculously big. Who have we got here? I can't remember who we got here. Oh, it's Brienne and Rosie. Oh yeah, we went through them this morning. Same again, no problems. We thought we'd lost the queen on Rosie, but then we found her today, and I think what's happened, and all that heat we've been having, she's been having brood breaks. And so you're going in the hive one week and you're finding no eggs, and then all of a sudden the next week when it cools down a bit, she's back again laying, and plus they're choked again, full to the brim with nectar. So new supers on them, but again, we're out of equipment, so I don't know how long that'll last, but it looks like we'll probably be down here again next week to extract more honey. The lovely clock, still going strong. What's she on now? 1, 2, 3, 4 supers. Lovely little hive, racing away. Another little split, nuke 7. Checked in her today, she's queen right. Working away lovely. We'll probably need to get an extension box for her as well. Again, it's cheaper than getting a hive. And yeah, the dell doesn't seem, God, it's just been relentless. But I've never seen this much nectar coming in. It's just piling in. We did a little manipulation yesterday morning where we took frames you know, frames of stores out of the brood nest to give them the room. We've gone back in this afternoon, they've drawn them through, they're already full of nectar. They are just pumping. So yeah, it's all good. Nikki's going to put Lizzie back together, and then I think we've earned a rather splendid cup of tea and a sit down. And then I've just remembered that tomorrow we've got queens arriving, so we've got to go out again to the apiaries and sort that out. But that's not a hassle, and I quite enjoy doing that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. It's hot. I'm not sure what the time is. Something like 7:30, something like that. I don't know. It's too hot. It's really humid. But the bees are doing all right. It's just the humans that don't seem to be able to cope in this heat. But yeah, right. Let's check round, make sure everything's strapped up. That roof isn't on properly, baby. Nick, the roof isn't on properly.
Oh.
Yeah, see, got to do the final checks before we leave, make sure everything's strapped down. And then it's a cup of tea time. Right, lovely. Onwards.